Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to all of you. All right. So let's begin our class for today with a topic 2. Before that, I have to share my screen. Wait a moment. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope you can see my screen now. All right. So today we have to discuss about topic 2. The topic is pengenalan diri, or in bahasa Inggeris we call it self introduction. Okay. So last class, what we will learn for the last time, I taught you how to read the syllable, how to read the words, and also how to read the sentence in the paragraph in bahasa Melayu. So I hope everybody you can read bahasa Melayu with fluence, with correctly. Okay. So if you don't know how to read, please use our class topic from topic 1. So try to make it some of revision. All right. Okay. So class, this topic and the end of this lesson, you will be introducing yourself in Bahasa Melayu or in Malay language. Okay, believe me, you can do this. Actually, part of introduce yourself. Okay, I'm doing start from the first class. Okay, I'm doing from the first class because I want to know who's my student. Is it you or somebody famous in outside? Is it you a son of a prime minister or a famous singer or famous artist in outside? Okay, so I don't know who are you. So you have to introduce yourself because this is a Malay language class. So everybody must be introduce yourself, but must be done in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, don't worry. I try to teach you how to introduce one by one. All right. So I hope everybody you are ready with our class today. All right. So let's take a look for the first slide. Okay. Okay, look at class. Before we go into the topic 2, I prepared to you a sum of a simple of paragraph. Try to read this. Okay, this is just a revision from the previous class. All right. So I try to read to all of you. Okay, we just want to recap about the pronunciation from the topic 1. Okay, so guys, listen carefully. Ada sang ulat bulu. This is not U like bulu because U is the letter. So the sound U is U. Ada sang ulat bulu. Punya kaki 1000. Sia, not si, not sa, but sia, because this is a diphthong. Siapa nampak kakiku? Jikalau, also diphthong. Jikalau tak nampak, terpaksa ku melompat dengan kakiku kurang 1. Right? So I try to read again. Please follow me and we try to read together. Right? Okay, listen carefully. Let's begin our reading. Ada sang ulat bulu, punya kaki 1000. Siapa nampak kakiku? Jikalau tak nampak, terpaksa ku melompat dengan kakiku kurang 1. Alhamdulillah, Masya Allah. Okay, you did it. All right, so class, that's all for our revision for today. So let's begin from our topics. Okay. All right. So before you introduce yourself, okay, what the best way if you meet someone? You have to say with a greeting, right? Okay. What example for greeting? What is it? Okay, number 1, maybe you want to say hi, and also you want to say hello. For Muslim people, maybe they want to say Assalamualaikum. And also you want to give the greeting words with based on the occurring time. good morning, good afternoon, good night. Okay. All right. So there are many greeting. Okay. All right. So for today, I just pick up a very famous words. Okay, as a greeting. This is a hi because when we meet someone, we have to say hi. Is it hi? Okay. Hi in English, the spelling is H-I. And also pronunciation, the same pronunciation, hi, but different spelling. H-A-I for Malay language. Hi, but even there are different spelling, but they have a same pronunciation. Hi in English, hi also in Bahasa Melayu. And then follow with the other sentence. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? That means is how are you? How are you? Okay. So when someone asking answer, you should be answer is kabar baik. Kabar baik. That means is I am fine. So the answer based on your situation. If you are unhealthy, you sick, you fever, you didn't say kabar baik. You have to say no, I'm fever today. Okay, it's up to you. All right. But just now, guys, I just assume everyone with a good health. Okay, so you have to answer kabar baik because they are take care of you. So you have to say thank you. Is it? Apa kabar? Kabar baik. Thank you. Okay, kabar baik. Terima kasih. Okay, so we have to, when someone say terima kasih, we have to say sama-sama. Okay, sama-sama. Right, so I repeat again. Hi. And the second one said, hi. Apa kabar? Kabar baik. Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Okay, got it? All right, so this is a grading. Okay, if you want to give a grading based on the time, look at, maybe you want to say, good morning. Good morning. That means is selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. All right? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. That means is selamat tengah hari. Try to remember, try to memorize these vocabs, all right? Because I have some of activity to do with you, okay? To do with you, all right? Selamat pagi, good morning. Selamat tengah hari, good afternoon, right? So continue. Good evening, we call selamat petang. Selamat petang. Alright, night. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. Okay. Alright, so please remember this vocabulary. And also welcome. Welcome. I mean it's selamat datang. For example, welcome to University Putra Malaysia. So I mean is selamat datang ke University Putra Malaysia. Okay. Alright, guys. This is a very important. If you find the words welcome, they have two meaning, right? They have two meaning of welcome. Number one, when someone say thank you, okay, some of people they answer welcome. So the meaning is sama-sama, okay? Thank you, and the answer is welcome. Thank you, the meaning is terima kasih. The meaning is welcome for sama-sama. But when I say welcome to University Putra Malaysia, I mean is selamat datang ke University Putra Malaysia. It doesn't mean sama-sama ke University Putra Malaysia. No, I mean is selamat datang, not sama-sama ke University Putra Malaysia. Okay, so the meaning is relate with the situation. Okay, please relate with the situation. If someone say thank you, so the meaning is sama-sama. Okay, when someone invites you to go to somewhere, so the meaning is selamat datang. Alright. And next, okay, goodbye. Right, goodbye. So the meaning is selamat jalan. Selamat jalan. Alright. And then see you later. Okay, so I hope one day we can meet again. Alright, so the meaning is jumpa lagi. Jumpa lagi. Alright, selamat datang, selamat jalan, jumpa lagi. Alright, so yes, this is the activity I want to do with you all. Alright, so look at, this is a vocabulary. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How are you? I am fine, thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. Welcome. See you later and goodbye. Okay, so I tried to delete this part. Okay. So I want to ask you. So please answer me in Malay language. All right. Okay. So I read in Bahasa Inggeris. So you have to answer me in Bahasa Melayu. Okay. All right. So let's begin. What the meaning of hi? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. What the answer? All right. So I hope everyone, you can answer what the meaning in this okay. Okay, let's continue. How are you? How are you? I am fine. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. Welcome. See you later. And the last thing is goodbye. All right, guys. Thank you. I hope you can answer, okay, what the meaning in Bahasa Melayu, okay? I just to remind you, this vocabulary are very important because at the end of the topics, okay, in topics 8, I mean, you have to do some of presentation, and your presentation must be done in Bahasa Melayu. So this vocabulary are very important to you to practice in your presentation, okay? So try to use this vocabulary in your daily life. If not, you will forget. All right. So that's all about the grading. So let's continue. Okay, so I prepared to you also the simple conversation about Alina and Arif. Okay, I tried to read for each sentence and you have to follow me and try to find the meaning. Okay, because the sentence are very easy and also the sentence are very basic. What I tried to tell you the last time. Okay, Alina say, "Hi, selamat petang." Okay, what the meaning that? Hi, selamat petang. What the meaning? Hi, good evening. Alright, so Arif say, selamat petang. Good evening too. Alina say, nama saya Alina. Apa kabar? Okay, actually Alina tried to introduce herself. My name is Alina. How are you? And Arif answer, nama saya Arif. Saya kabar baik. Arif say, my name is Arif and I'm fine. Thank you. And Alina say, selamat datang ke University Putra Malaysia. Welcome to University Putra Malaysia. Arif say, terima kasih Alina. Thank you Alina. Alina said, sama-sama. Arif said, jumpa lagi. And Alina said, jumpa lagi. Alright? So that's all about a simple conversation. You can practice this dialogue with your partner, alright, surrounding you. Maybe you can do it with your brother, sister. It's up to you. Okay? Alright, so now, okay, we're going to the second part for today. This is a very important where everybody have to introduce yourself, but must be done in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so guys, all right, so don't worry, I prepared to you a simple essay. Okay, this is the example of self-introduction in Bahasa Melayu. Look at, okay, for the first word, for the first sentence, they start with the greeting. What the greeting is? Hi. Okay, if you want to put hello, if you want to put selamat malam, selamat pagi, it's up to you. Alright? Hi semua, that means hi everybody. Nama saya Aminah. Okay. My name is Aminah. Okay, this is your name lah. So you have to change the detail with your detail. Alright. Mine, for example, me. Nama saya Hidayah. Nama saya Liu Weiwei. Nama saya Chong Meng Meng. Alright. So it's up to you. Nama saya Aminah. Okay. So we are talking about Aminah. Saya datang dari Arab Saudi. Aminah come from Arab Saudi. Okay. Umur saya 26 tahun. When we are talking about the number, for sure, is it about their age? Okay, I am 26 years old. Saya belajar di Fakulti Pengajian Pendidikan. I'm studying at faculty what? You have to put your faculty name. Okay. Fakulti Pengajian Pendidikan. I mean, it's Faculty of Education, right? Fakulti Pengajian Pendidikan is Faculty of Education. So you have to find your faculty name. Okay. So they are very important. You have to find your faculty name in Bahasa Melayu. Alright. How to find your faculty name? Please look at UPM website. If did not, try to find also in a reliable website. Okay, you will be find your faculty name. Okay, I tell you this part very important because in your test one, you have to introduce yourself to examiner. When examiner asking you where are you studying, please don't answer I'm studying at University Putra Malaysia because you are my student. For sure, you as UPM student, but the examiner want to know where are you studying, which one, name of your faculty name, alright? Your faculty name in UPM. So try to find your faculty name in Bahasa Melayu, right? I remind also, please don't try to use a Google Translate because Google Translate is not educated. All right. So to try to find your faculty name in reliable website or in UPM website with Bahasa Melayu version. Okay. Okay, continue. Saya tinggal di Taman Seri Serdang. That means where are you live now. Even you come from China, you come from your Nigeria, you come from your country, but now where are you stay? Where are you live? Okay. Saya bujang. If you are single, this is part for marital status. If you are single, you should say saya bujang. But if you married already, you have to say saya sudah berkahwin. Okay? Saya sudah berkahwin. And the last thing, share a little bit thing about you. Hobi saya memasak. This is your hobby lah. Okay? But if your hobby more than one, you have to put N. Or in Bahasa Melayu, we call it dan. Hobi saya memasak dan memancing, for example. Okay. So guys, this is the example of self-introduction in Bahasa Melayu. You can copy and try to use this script and replicate with your detail. Alright. So don't worry guys. I tried to teach you one by one. Before that, okay. I try to make it a simple summarize. What you have to introduce, this is the item. The first of all, right? You have to introduce me about your name. Nama. Nama, that means is name. I mean is your name. Umur. This is age, your age. Asal or negara, I mean this is your origin. Your country, where are you come from? Alright. Tempat tinggal, I mean is your resident now, where are you live now? Faculty, same pronunciation with English but different spelling. Faculty. Status perkahwinan, marital status. And the last thing is same pronunciation, hobi. Also hobi in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, class, before I go to the next slide, I would like to share with you, and I remind again, this item, you have to memorize what the meaning there. Because next week, the first question from the examiner, you have to introduce yourself, but the examiner just give you a few items only. They don't want to know all about you, but they just want to know a few things. Actually, they just give you 4 or 5 things. For example, the examiner say, perkenalkan diri anda tentang nama, umur, tempat tinggal, and faculty. 4 item. Nama, umur, tempat tinggal, and faculty. Okay. So what the examiner need is, you have to introduce about your name, your age, your resident, and your faculty only. Please don't explain more. If you explain more than what the examiner need, that means you did not understand what the question is, right? Okay, so try to memorize what the meaning for each item. Okay, I know lah because I'm also the examiner, right? So believe me. Okay, so we are going to the first slide about how to introduce yourself. First of all, I would like to read to all of you the name of the country. Why I have to read the name of the country? Because the name of the country in the words, a different pronunciation with English and Bahasa Melayu. Okay, because of in English they call it USA as United States of America. Okay? But Malay language in Malaysian we call it Amerika Syarikat. We did not say USA. No, we have to say Amerika Syarikat. You come from USA, you have to say saya datang dari Amerika Syarikat, not saya datang dari USA, right? Canada. Okay, the sound of k because this is the English word Canada. Okay, but in Bahasa Melayu, Canada. Because the sound of k, that's why we start from the letter K. Canada. Okay. Saudi Arabia. The italic word is English word. Alright. Normal word is Malaysian word. Saudi Arabia. For Malaysia, we call it Arab Saudi. Singapore. Singapura. Holland or Netherlands. Malaysia called Belanda. United Arab Emirates. Malaysia said Emiriah Arab Bersatu. France. Malaysia said Perancis. Italy. Malaysia said Italy. South Africa. Malaysia said Afrika Selatan. Philippines. Malaysia said Filipina. Japan. Malaysia said Jepun. Cambodia. Lebanon. Germany. Spain. Spanyol. Egypt. Mesir. North Korea. Korea Utara. Morocco. Maghribi. These republics. Republic Chess. Palestine. Okay. All right. So for those, if your country is not in the slide, okay, like Libya, Yemen, Iraq, India, China, Indonesia, okay, actually your country still the same names are in English, all right? So now you can put down what Malaysia call for your name of your country. Okay. All right. So we go to the next slide. Okay. So this is a list of hobby. Actually, in the world, they have so many hobbies, so many things we can do it, right? So I did not put everything. I did not put everything in my slide because I did not what we call it. I did not prepare everything to you. So you have to find with your own, your hobby, because I don't know what's your hobby. Okay, I just put a few of only. All right. For example, okay, membaca buku. Membaca buku. This is not membaka buku because sound of C is ch. Sound of E is ch. Is it not ke? Okay. Membaca buku. The meaning is reading. Menonton television. Same words in English but different spelling. Watching television. Okay, if you like to watching cinema, you can change the word television and then put a cinema. Menonton wayang. Watching cinema. Right. So next, berjogging. Berjogging. I mean it's jogging. Jogging. Okay. Bermain badminton. Bermain badminton. Okay, playing badminton. Okay, if you love to play with another sport, okay, like football, like a netball, you can change the name of the sport here. For example, playing football, bermain bola sepak. You have to find the name of the sport in bahasa Melayu. Okay. Melancong or kong? Melancong or melangkung? What is it? Sound of C. Melancong. This is not melangkung because sound C is ch. Melancong. The meaning is traveling. Right? Memasak, like Amina hobby. Memasak. The meaning is cooking. Membeli belah. Is it a shopping? Mendengar music. Listen to music. Alright? Okay, so settle. I just put a few of list of hobby only. If your hobby is not here, you have to find your hobby. Must be with the meaning in bahasa Melayu. Okay? Alright guys, so you got it? Okay. So I have to go to the next slide. Alright, so how to tell your age in bahasa Inggeris? I mean, it's how to tell your age in English language. Okay, for example, before you tell your age in English, you have to know what the numbers we call it in bahasa Melayu. Okay, what the numbers we call it in bahasa Melayu. Okay, we count together in bahasa Melayu. Alright, number 1, satu. Satu. Number 2, dua. Dua. The sound is dua. The sound is like that because it is a diphthong, so we don't have letter W. Dua. Okay, is that the diphthong? So the sound is dua. Okay. All right. So continue. Number 3, tiga. Tiga. Number 4, empat. Number 5, lima. Number 6, enam. Number 7, tujuh. Number 8, lapan. Number 9, sembilan. Number 10, what is it? Sepuluh. Number 10 is sepuluh. Okay. All right. So everybody, how to tell your age in bahasa Melayu? Look at Okay, if your age is 21, okay, 21, 21 years old. How to tell your age in bahasa Melayu? Look at number 2 is dua, right? Number 1 is satu. So we have to read 21 tahun. Okay, puluh, this is a mandatory. You have to put. And puluh we use for adult only. Okay, if you adult, you have to put puluh. 21 tahun. Okay, when the examiner asking you what your age, so you have to say 21 tahun. If you just say 21 only, for sure examiner will be asking you 21 what? 21 pieces, 21 minutes, what is it? Okay, don't forget what the words tahun. 21 tahun. Okay, if your age is 30, okay, 30, how to mention 30 years old? What number 3 in bahasa Melayu? 3, right? 30. Okay, what number 0 in bahasa Melayu? Because this is a 0, so it doesn't meaning, so no need to put. We have to say 30 tahun only. 30 years old. That's all. Okay, 30 years old. 30 years old. All right. So I say you can use word puluh for adult. What happen if your age is 10 years old only? Because 10 years old she is not adult. She is still kids, right? Because 10 is 10. So you have to put 10. Okay, 10 because puluh already here. So no need to say 10. No need to say because they are kids. Okay, 10 tahun. Okay, class. What happened if you are teenagers? You are teenagers. Okay, this is a different method. Because if you are teenagers, we have to start with the last numbers. With the last number. For example, we didn't start from the first number, but the last one. For example, number 9. Number 9 is 9. So you have to put 9 belas, not puluh. Okay, not puluh. 9 belas. Number 8 is 8, right? So 8 belas. What number 7 in bahasa Melayu? 7. 17. Okay, number 6 in bahasa Melayu? 16. What number 5 in bahasa Melayu? 5. 15. What number 4 in bahasa Melayu? 4. 14. What number 3 in bahasa Melayu? 3. 3 what? 13. Number 2, 2. 2 what? 12. Okay. But for number 11, we did not say 11. No, it's not the answer. Not 11. Okay. 11. Right? So settled. So I hope everyone you got it. How to tell your age in bahasa Melayu. Okay. So I was thinking we have finished already the item how to introduce yourself. All right, so I try to make it a simple summarize what you have to tell us, what you have to share with us. First of all, you have to tell us what's your name. Okay, how to write down the sentence. Nama saya Cilele, for example. Okay, nama saya, put your name here, right? Asal, your country, your origin. Saya datang dari China. Or you want to say saya berasal dari China. So I give you two methods. You have to choose which one easy to pronounce. Okay. Umur, your age. Umur saya, how many old are you? Okay. Or you want to say also, saya berumur. So it's up to you lah. And then, where are you study? Your faculty name. Saya belajar di fakulti. Find your faculty name in Bahasa Melayu. Please don't answer me. Saya belajar di Universiti Putra Malaysia. Okay, I'm not accept the answer. Okay, I want to know what's your faculty name. Tinggal di mana? Your resident, you live now. Saya tinggal di where? Saya tinggal di Serdang. Alright, marital status. Okay, for red color, I try to put the red color. Alright, if you are single. If you are single, you have to say, saya bujang or saya belum berkahwin. But if you're married already, you have to say, saya sudah berkahwin. Okay. Hobby. Maybe you want to start with hobby saya. What is it? What's your hobby? Or you want to say, saya suka blah, 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 blah. What is it? Okay. If your hobby just one, you have to say hobby saya memasak. Full stop. If your hobby more than one, more than two, you have to use comma and end. For example, hobi saya memasak, membaca buku, dan melancong. Okay, so class, I hope you got it. What I try to teach for today, okay, because I tell you the objectives at the end of this our lesson for today. You will be introducing yourself in Bahasa Melayu, right? So I was thinking I finished already, so you have to introduce yourself. Must be in Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so where you want to introduce yourself? Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, look at class. Okay, I prepared to you exercise. How to find this exercise? Please download from Putra Blast. Okay, please download all of exercise in Putra Blast. If you have a problem to log in Putra Blast, please put your request, put your inquiry to SGS, School of Graduates. Okay. All right, and asking them why I did not I can log in Putra Blast. Okay, because this is I did not in touch about the system. Okay, and also I will help you. I tried to put this material in our WhatsApp group. Okay, you can get and all of material from WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, this is your exercise. Number one, what you have to do, you have to write a short essay about your self-introduction. Okay. Your essay should be include all the point below. Okay, this is what I tried to talk to you the last time. Okay, please tell us about your nama, what the meaning of nama. Okay, please give our lecturer note. Asal, umur, faculty, tempat tinggal, status, and hobby. Write down your answer in this column, right? Number two, rearrange the words into a correct sentence. Okay, just rearrange only. Please don't put the extra word. Okay, please did not add on the extra word. Just rearrange only. Okay, I hope everybody try to complete, try to fill the answer for each question, each part. Question number one and question number two. Okay, because this exercise will be help you to pass in your test one, because your question test one is same like this. Okay, it is not same lah, but I mean it's similar. That's why I told you the exercise will be help you to pass for your test one. Okay, and last thing is this exercise no need to submit. Okay, no need to submit. You have to fill, and then we will discuss on this Thursday, during our class. All right. So I'm waiting for your answer. This Thursday we will discuss the all of answer. If did not done, I will put the answer in our WhatsApp group at the end of the Thursday class. Okay, so you can check the answer with your own. Right? All right, class. If you still have any inquiries about our class for today, please drop your inquiries in our WhatsApp group. As soon as possible, I try to reply. Okay? Okay, class, that's all for today. Okay? I hope you enjoy with our short class and try to complete the all of exercise. And Assalamualaikum and jumpa lagi. Goodbye, everybody. Assalamualaikum.